In the ocean, there is an animal that does something no other creature can do. When it grows old, it becomes young again. Not metaphorically, literally. This tiny jellyfish can reverse its entire life cycle, transforming its adult body back into an earlier stage of life. And in theory, it could repeat this process forever. Scientists call it the immortal jellyfish. Its real name is Turritopsis dohrnii, and it may be the only animal on Earth that has found a biological way to escape death by aging. The creature itself is almost invisible, barely larger than a fingernail. Its bell-shaped body drifts slowly through the water, trailing thin, delicate tentacles. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary jellyfish, but its life story is anything but ordinary. Most jellyfish begin life as tiny larvae drifting through the ocean. Eventually, they settle onto the seafloor and transform into small colonies called polyps. From these polyps, juvenile jellyfish bud off and swim away. They grow, reproduce, and eventually die. It's a one-way journey, forward, until the end. But Turritopsis dohrnii can break that rule. When the jellyfish experiences extreme stress, starvation, or physical damage, something remarkable begins to happen. Its body starts to collapse. The bell shrinks. The tentacles retract. The entire animal begins to sink toward the seafloor. At first, it looks like the jellyfish is dying, but this is not death, it's transformation. The cells inside its body begin to reorganize themselves. Specialized cells abandon their original roles. Muscle cells, nerve cells, even reproductive cells. They revert into a more flexible, primitive state. Then they begin forming something new. Within days, the dying jellyfish transforms into a small cluster of tissue, a polyp colony, the same stage of life it came from at the very beginning. From that colony, new juvenile jellyfish can eventually bud off, genetically identical to the original animal. In other words, the adult jellyfish has successfully reset its life cycle back to the start. Scientists call this process transdifferentiation. It's a rare biological phenomenon where one type of cell transforms directly into another. In the immortal jellyfish, this process happens throughout the entire body. Instead of aging forward, the animal simply starts over, again and again and again. In laboratory conditions, researchers have observed this reversal happen multiple times. An adult becomes a polyp. The polyp produces new jellyfish. Those jellyfish grow, and if stressed, they can reverse again, a loop, potentially endless. Of course, immortality in the ocean is never guaranteed. Predators exist, diseases spread, environmental changes happen. Most immortal jellyfish are eaten long before they can repeat the cycle many times. But biologically, the mechanism is real. This tiny animal has discovered a way to rewrite one of the most fundamental rules of life, that aging moves in only one direction. For scientists studying regeneration, aging, and cellular biology, this jellyfish represents something extraordinary, a glimpse into how cells might one day be reprogrammed, how tissues might repair themselves, or how aging itself might be slowed. But in the open ocean, the immortal jellyfish is not thinking about science. It drifts silently through warm coastal waters, tiny, almost invisible, and carrying one of the strangest biological abilities evolution has ever produced: the power to begin life again.